What's up, guys? NBA Talk, October 18th, 2018. Thursday basketball for you here with a couple games from last night of the 17th, Wednesday, I believe. Yeah. So we're just doing a couple games, just a recap of what happened last night. We're going to start things off with the New York Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. My New York Knicks, of course. And we won the game. We won big time, 126 to 107. Our defense was there. We were a lot smarter, which is what we need. This is something that I've been talking about, like the mentality. It always has been the mentality from since last season. Like, we have been unable to be consistent on the floor. We were that. We were consistent on the floor. I love it. We did an absolutely great job. The second quarter was just a monster of a game. Like the passing, the transition, which was shown in the preseason, did absolutely great job. Absolutely great job on the defense. The passing, just what we needed. This is the type of play that we needed. Dave Fizdale, he's already doing a good job so far. Even though it's the first game, this is what we want to see. This is absolutely what we want to see from the New York Knicks. And this is without Kristaps Porzingis. So, for the New York Knicks, you had Tim Hardaway Jr. just going off. He was going off. Like, he was definitely getting inside the paint, which is I like. Like, not just shooting the three ball, but getting inside the paint. 31 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals in 29 minutes, 10 from 22 from the field. Made 3 out of 9 3-pointers. Trey Burke at the point guard position, which I think everybody loved. Like, he played well too. 15 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. I wish that assist could get a little bit more up, but he did a good job in 21 minutes. That's just good job. They had Frank Ntilikina play at the 3, which is kind of strange to me. Like, they really did that. But then again, they have a lot of guards coming off the bench too. So Frank Ntilikina played 34 minutes. They just had him play defense all night, really. 2 out of 7 from the field, 5 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. His game was on the defensive end, pretty much. Enes Kanter did a good job in 27 minutes, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, a block shot, and a steal. And then you have Lance Thomas, still iffy on the starting lineup, but he did a good job on the defensive end. I love that. I love what he did on the defensive end. Played 16 minutes, 4 personal fouls, only 3 points, which is, yeah, that's not his suit. But defense, he did a good job. Off the bench, you have Kevin Knox, which is a big surprise. Like, I would think that he would be in Frank Ntilikina's spot, but he wasn't. Played 24 minutes. He was 4 for 16 from the field, 10 points. That's it. Rough going, rough start, but we're going to take our time with him. He definitely is getting those opportunities to shoot the ball, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to pronounce this guy's name. Noah, the guy who came from the Portland Trailblazers, played 16 minutes, 12 points, 10 rebounds in 16 minutes. Just absolutely great coming off the bench, playing some good defense, like another great defense from Noah, from Frank Ntilikina, and Lance Thomas. Did a good job. I wish I could have seen more of Mitch Robinson, but it is what it is. Mario Hezonja played 19 minutes, 15 points, 3-point galore for him. Ron Baker played some good minutes, did some good passing the ball, playing point guard off the bench. And you got my boy Alonzo Tear. They got to sign this man. I think I speak for a lot of New York Knicks fans. You got to keep this guy. You got to keep this guy, which you got to think about it. Courtney Lee is still being talked about being traded since throughout this week. So they're definitely still trying to get rid of him. If you could get rid of him to get something like a pick or something, and we could get to keep Alonzo Terry in the lineup, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Even though we didn't get to see Dawson because he could play defense and he could shoot the ball. But then again, we have a lot of shooters here coming off the bench. So it is what it is. So overall, the Knicks play absolutely good defense. They play smart, a little bit more smarter than usual since last season. It did well. It did very, very well. This is how I want them to play. 46% from the field, 36% from the three-point range, 46 rebounds, 21 assists, 12 steals, 15 turnovers. And that's it. The Atlanta Hawks, you had Trae Young, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 5 for 14 from the field. Not the goodest start. Ken Bazemore with 14 points. Vince Carter, 12 points. 21 points from Prince. Alex Len with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And that's pretty much the same. And also we had Jeremy Lin. He returned to the Garden, and I don't think they really highlighted that. 8 points, 5 rebounds off the bench in 14 minutes. Welcome back, Linsanity. And that's pretty much it to say. We won the first game. We will face the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow, Friday. So that's going to be even a tougher challenge dealing with Marc Gasol and Mike Conley. Those are 2 great veterans, all-stars, former all-stars. That's going to be a tough matchup because they're going to play very heavy defense for sure. So that's it. More to come for today. So we're going to talk about the Toronto Raptors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers next. So peace.